In this video, I'm going to walk you through my complete Facebook ads framework that allows my agency to scale over 90 appointments literally every single month. Now, make sure you watch to the end where we're going to be wrapping all this information up and showing you what a perfect Facebook ad would look like. So to start, we also need to break down exactly what type of marketing we're going to be doing here. So this type of marketing is called direct response marketing. Now, all that means is it's a type of marketing designed to elicit an instant response by encouraging prospects to take a specific action. Now, the way you get people to take a specific action is by providing something a call to action or a CTA. Now, before I go on and move into some specific call to actions, I want to give you a clear representation of what marketing done right looks like. So picture this. The marketing campaign can be represented to a beautiful woman that wants to get the attention of a high-performing male. Obviously, if she was just to show everything right at the beginning and run at him, everything would be weird, creepy, and very awkward. So instead, what she's going to do is come up with a nice dress, make sure she captures his attention. Once she gets his attention, she will then go up to him and talk to him some more, eventually reveal more, up until the close. In a sense, that's exactly what marketing is like. You want to get someone's attention, intrigue them in, and get them to take the next step. Once they're on the next step, you're going to reveal a bit more and then get them to do the following step. It's essentially a layer of steps that you're getting people to do. And along each part of the step, you're giving them extra information, revealing more. Typically, the first part, which is going to be the video up here, the main goal is to capture their attention and then get them to the next step. Now, my top 3 favorite call to actions are the following. The first is click the button down below to check if your market is still available. And my second would be, I want you to hit the button right there to book a call where my team is going to walk you through this entire process completely for free. And the third would be, if you want to learn more information about how this works, click the button right there. Now, on this third option, you would then send them to a landing page where you would have another video, again, explaining more. I'm not that big a fan of this route for a few reasons, but that's for a whole nother video. So now that we have the core concept of what direct response marketing is and what the top of the funnel, which is the ad, is going to do, let's dive into some specific video strategies that have worked for me. So when it comes to Facebook ads, there's 2 things that we need to keep in mind. First is organization, and the second is the fact that you need multiple hooks in order to test different creatives. Now, what that means is if you take a look here at my ad manager, we ran all these videos called 1003, 1005, which is essentially the body of the video. We then create multiple hooks. You can see here 1003A, 1003B, 1003C, 1003D, and so on, testing different hooks, which is the first 3 to 7 seconds of the video. Now, to nail this concept home a bit more, if you take a peek here, you would start with 1001, which would be your body, for about 20 to 40 seconds, and then you would stitch on multiple different hooks to that body. That way you can create multiple pieces of creative with one body. This would also allow you to test 4 different hooks to see exactly what your market resonates with, what they want to hear, what captures their attention, but it would also increase the longevity of one specific ad that you are creating. Again, to nail this part home even more, as you can see right here, the Facebook video average watch time benchmark is 10 seconds. This means that majority of people aren't consuming content past 10 seconds. And you can actually check your ad specifically to see exactly what the average watch time is. To do that, you would click this button over here. You would then go to customize columns. You would then search for video average playtime, select it. And then if you scrolled all the way to the end, you would see exactly that it's 4 seconds, 4 seconds, 3 seconds, 3 seconds, 4, 3, 3, 4. This means that most of the people are not watching the rest of your ads. So literally creating new hooks would allow you to take a winning body and prolong the existence of it, because most people, again, are not watching all of your ads. So now that we have the concept of multiple hooks in one body with the naming convention 1002A, 1002B, again, to help you keep track of what's working and what's not, I want to show you my screen here again and show you exactly how I like to script my ad. So this is my Notion template. We go in and we have all these different things, but I want to take your attention and show you here the video script. Right off the bat, it's important to note there are 6 key types of hooks that can capture someone's attention. And again, showing you here, the following are questions, statements, statistics, solutions, stories, or something that elicits an emotional response. So when I'm creating my hooks, I look at what's worked. I then try to reiterate that into a new manner. And then I try to view that exact hook through multiple lenses, like asking a question, claiming the statement, making it a statistic or a solution, or any of those following. I'll then take those hooks, I'll then run Facebook ads to them to see exactly what's working. I figure out what's working, and then I can take that back into my creative pool here where I'm trying new things again from the same 6 lenses. After you do this enough time, you're going to know exactly what your audience wants to hear, what's going to get them to stop in their tracks, and what's going to work for you. So that's the concept of 6 different types of hooks, but you're probably asking yourself, Matt, what do I do in a hook? And if that's a question you're having, great question. Let's dive into that. The first and foremost thing you want to do is call out your audience. If you've ever watched TV and you had a commercial where it said, "Are you over 50 suffering from arthritis?" Right away, that commercial is calling out their key audience on such a broad channel. You are going to take that exact same concept and call out your audience, whether that's a dentist, whether that's an e-commerce owner, whether that's a gym owner. You are going to call them out specifically. You are then going to state some sort of cold friendly offer. For example, are you looking to generate X amount of new sales? Are you looking to generate X amount of new appointments? Are you looking to generate X amount of ROAS, which stands for return on ad spend? Honestly, whatever it is that your audience needs, make sure you're tailoring this offer around that and including it in the hook. So guys, real quick, I want to stop and say that at the time of recording this, we're currently at 219 subscribers. And if anything I've said thus far has provided any value, I would be super appreciative if you subscribe, turn on the notifications bell, and join the movement to 10K subs. I literally have nothing to sell you guys on this channel, and my goal with this channel 100% is to document my journey while giving you guys the key takeaways that I'm learning, giving you guys all of my secrets, and trying to provide as much value again for free. So again, if you could hit that subscribe button, it would mean the world to me. Now, with that being said, let's get back to the video. Now that we have the hook figured out, it's time to dial in on the body. What I find works for me is after you deliver your hook, you are then going to deliver something called a rehook. You've called your audience out, you've got their attention, now you want to keep it. So this is what a rehook is designed to do. So to give you the creative framework on how you can implement a rehook into your ads, I like to look at it from the following 6 lenses. The first is you are going to make a promise or reveal a secret. The second is you can tease a success story or a case study. The third is you can pose a provocative question or a challenge. The fourth is you can offer a glimpse into a better future. The fifth is you can introduce a new concept, idea, or system. I know I said 6, I ended up deleting one, so we'll just leave that in there. So again, you go hook, rehook, you then want to deliver some sort of proof, and then a clear call to action at the end. Again, your overall ad should not be anything over 40 to 60 seconds. So now that we walked through the entire framework and explained exactly how I like to run my Facebook ads, I recorded an ad for you to watch to see it all in motion. So here you go. Are you a LASIK eye clinician looking to sell an extra 50K next month without doing any of the work? No, this is not another scam. Currently have access to a private database of over 200,000 people in your area that could use laser eye surgery. We can then funnel them into your company, which will allow you to scale your clinic, which is exactly what James did. James added an additional $65,000 in just 4 weeks. So again, if you're in need of more patients, then I literally have the solution for you. Now what I want you to do is hit that button right there and check if your market is still available. If it is, then great news. You can hop on a call and my team will walk you through this entire process completely for free from A to Z. So that would be a perfect example of an entire ad scripted. And you would know your niche better than I would know your niche, so you can add some extra nuance in there that would capture their attention. It's also important to use keywords in that market that resonate with that audience. I also want to say one thing. If you don't have any past results or experience, please be ethical. Don't make up some bullshit case study, because not only can people smell a lie like a fart in the wind, it also creates a terrible reputation for all of us in the SMMA space and makes us all look like scammers. Now, if you've stuck around with this far till the end, I want to offer you some free one-on-one coaching just as a little gift of gratitude. All you have to do to get that is subscribe, send me a DM right here on my Instagram, that's my handle, and make sure you DM me 3 specific questions that you want answered. Again, make sure they're specific so I can give you as much value as possible. I'll then record a customized video for you going over all 3 of your questions as a thank you for watching this far and for joining the movement. I will be cutting that off once we reach that 500 sub mark, so I'll see you in my DMs.